Yo, so how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. So just over a week ago I put together a video showing you guys the top 3 best ways to make money in GTA 5 online, and going off the feedback, it seems like a ton of you guys really seem to enjoy that video, as there was at least one method in that video that all of you guys can grind out straight away and stack millions. However, some of the methods in that video have now changed or they've been updated, so I thought I'd go ahead and put together somewhat of an updated version to that video, seeing as so many of you guys really seem to enjoy it. So as always, if you guys do enjoy this video and you do want to see me cover more epic money and RP methods in the future, all I ask is you show support by dropping a like down below, and feel free to subscribe as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first method I'm going to be showcasing in this video is how to complete this week's brand new time trial. It only takes 1 minute to complete and will earn you guys a very nice $50,000, so you really have no reason to complain. I guarantee all of you guys will come on straight away and smash this time trial at the park. Now, I would suggest you guys go ahead and use a motorbike for this time trial. There's tons of super fast motorbikes you guys can easily complete this one in, including the Sanctus, the Hakuchu Drag, the Shatoro. But in this video, I'm going to keep things mutual. I'm going to use the Batty 801, which only cost around $16,000. So I guarantee all of you guys can at least afford this motorbike. But like I said, if you guys own any of the new faster motorbikes, by all means, go ahead and call that one up. All in all, there's like 3 things that I look for in a time trial to determine how easy it is. That could be the traffic, so the route that you're going to take. If it's an off-road time trial, how many objects like trees and rocks are going to be in your way. And thirdly, the time it takes. Now this time trial has none of those 3 things. There's no traffic, there's not off-road, so there's no rocks or anything, and it's extremely quick. So this time trial is located at the Storm Drain. Most of you guys that are GTA veterans, you would have played a race back in the day called Down the Drain. It used to be one of the best paying races on GTA 5. I'm not gonna lie, it used to net you like 20k every time, but nonetheless, it is this little area that you can see on screen now, near the little drainage area. As I said, it's a very open and straightforward area. There is literally no obstacles. This is like driving in a straight line, and you guys will get rewarded with 51k every time you complete it. Now this first part, what I do, is unnecessary for this time trial, but basically if you guys want to go ahead and do what I do, I start the race first, because then as soon as you start it, it will show you guys the finish line of where you need to go. So as you boys can see, we're going down this little drain and we want to finish at this little yellow marker. Now, I marked it up, as I said at the start of the video. I ended up completing this in my second go, free running it. I didn't have no idea where I was going. That's how you know this time trial is extremely easy. And if you guys haven't seen any of my previous time trials, I do like to explain, I am no beast when it comes to driving motorbikes. I'm getting better, I'm not going to lie, as the weeks go on, but I'm definitely no expert when it comes to driving motorbikes. So the first thing you guys want to do, like I said, is mark it up if it's necessary, but nonetheless, you are driving in a straight line, so that waypoint is unnecessary. However, you just want to go ahead and do as I do. Have your front wheel outside of the time trial marker to start off with, so you get that half a second head start, and pop a wheelie instantly. The best thing to do is try and hold a wheelie for as long as possible, not the first one, but for the second one. So as you boys can see on screen now, I've got my front wheel outside of the little circle. I pop a wheelie instantly, and then the second one I hold for a bit longer. This is vital if you guys want to get that insane boost. So I keep holding that wheelie, as you boys saw, for about 5 seconds. Now as soon as you guys go under the bridge, you want to cross over to the other side, pop in wheelie as you're going in the water, because you don't want to lose too much speed. However, this part is important. You do want to get onto the right side of the map and just hold down a wheelie for as long as possible. You guys are literally going in a straight row. I guarantee all of you guys will be able to do this straight away. There's no obstacles, there is nothing in your way, there's no reason you should fail this. However, as soon as you come up this hill, you want to switch back to the left side, pop in a quick wheelie, you'll bounce off that wall, go through the tunnel, and bang, 38. Oh, you see that shit? My guy's still standing after he whacked his head against some cement block. However, nonetheless, as you boys just witnessed, an extremely easy time trial. Actually, in my personal opinion, the easiest time trial in history on GTA 5 Online. As you guys saw, 51k for literally 37 seconds of driving in a straight row. However, coming in for the second best money maker method that all of you guys should definitely be making the most of, and that is by making the most of the double money and double RP on all the new special races. Only last week, Rockstar Games did add a ton of these new races into the game, including the Jetpack, the Stromberg, and the Deluxo. Now, if you guys actually play these races in the right way, you can earn a ton of money very quickly and very easily. So I'll very quickly break down how the payouts do work for these races, so you guys can work out what suits you guys best. the most important part you guys want to remember is to never finish these races under 4 minutes. That is the most important benchmark to do with these races and how the payouts work. So as you guys can see on screen, I managed to finish this Rocket Voltic race in just under 4 minutes, and I only received a measly 5k, which is not good at all. However, if you guys pay attention to the clock in the bottom right, by me literally just sitting in this mission for an extra 18 seconds so it passes the 4-minute mark, my money will literally double, taking it well over 10k for only 4 minutes work, which is extremely good. Now, an important point to remember is each lap on these new stunt races is literally around 3.5 minutes. So a lot of the times you guys will finish these races just under the 4-minute mark. So you actually want to pay attention to the clock in the bottom right, as I think we can all agree being able to double your money by only spending an extra 10-15 seconds in a mission is insane. And you guys will be able to increase that more by spending a further 2 minutes in a race. So by finishing a race in just over 6 minutes, your payout will increase by 10k to just under 14k, so about 13.5k, and a very nice 3600 RP. However, to earn the max payout from doing this solo method, you guys will have to spend a further 1.5 minutes in the race, so it passes the 8-minute mark, and that will increase yet again to just under $17,000. However, the RP will remain the same, around 3600, and that is 100% the new cap on all of these races. I know a lot of people have been putting out false information saying spend up to 16 minutes in races to earn the max payout. That is no longer the case. These people do not spend their time testing out these methods for you guys like I do. So as you guys can see on screen, 16 minutes passes in the race and I still receive the same $16,000. The only other way to increase this is with players in your mission. 8 minutes is the time cap to earn the max payout for all of these races. That is another important thing. All of these races work the same. I've also seen people putting out information saying always do this race because it pays more than the Rocket Voltic. All of that is also bullshit. The only determining factors are the players and the time spent in the mission. So now you guys know that 8 minutes is the time cap. You guys saw that you earned about $17,000 for spending 8 minutes in the mission. However, if you guys can remember, by spending only 4 minutes in the race, we managed to get a very nice $10,000. So if I was to do this race 5 times in 4 minutes, I would get $50,000, which would only take me about 20 minutes because I'm only spending 4 minutes on each lap. Whereas if I was to wait the full 8 minutes every time, I'd be earning around 41k, so I'm making $10,000 less every couple races if I was to do the more longer method. So you guys, like I said, can work out what suits you guys best, whether you just want to keep on repeating every 4 minutes to earn the higher payouts, or like I said, sit AFK. Maybe if you guys just want to watch some of my YouTube videos or go for your dinner, you'll be able to play this game based around you. Now, as I did mention, there is another multiplier or another factor that Rockstar do take into account when calculating your payout, and that is basically the amount of players that are in your race at any given time. Now, I am aware that we all play GTA 5 different, we all have different amount of friends we can get online, and we all even have a different skill ability when it comes to racing. Some of you guys might be 10 out of 10 beast, but you don't have that many friends. Some of you guys might play with a shit ton of players, but you're not that good at racing. But I do know one thing is that we all have at least one other friend, cousin, or brother that we can all play GTA 5 with. I guarantee all of you guys at least know one other person that you've played computer with over the years that is usually your go-to person when it comes to either grinding money or just having a bit of jokes online. So taking that into account, as I mentioned earlier, you guys will be earning 10k by doing this solo for just 4 minutes, but by getting one other person in your race, you guys will be earning an extra $4,000 every single time for literally just doing nothing, exactly just over 4 minutes. But by having one other person in your race, you're able to earn an extra 4k every single race. And your friend, you might be thinking, oh well, he's only going to get 2k, there's no point of him doing it. No, he will still be earning a very nice $9,800, so practically the same as if you was doing it solo, just slightly less because you guys earn 10k, he's going to be earning 9.5. But for only 4 minutes of racing, I think we can all agree that is extremely high. So I can see why a lot of people might want to do you win one race and then you let your friend win one race and then you win one race, because by doing it that way you'll actually be earning, like I said, more than by doing it by yourself solo, because you're also going to be getting that player bonus. And because the loser still gets 9k, which is only a couple $100 less for coming first solo, you guys really have have nothing to lose out by getting an extra friend in here. And the time bonus will also include if you guys are doing it with a friend, so you will be able to earn up to $18,000 for going just over 6 minutes, and your friend will also earn a very nice 12.5. And of course, if you guys go to the max cap time of 8 minutes spent in the race, one of you guys will be earning a very nice 22.5k, while the other one is still going to be getting a very nice $15,500. So let's say you won one, then your friend won one. We're talking a guaranteed just under 30k for completing just 2 races, which in all honesty, if you guys have played these stunt races, like I said, will not even feel like half the time because they're so goddamn fun and unique. I've got to say, me personally, as you guys probably know, I'm not the biggest racing fan in GTA 5 Online, but I can still appreciate this goddamn DLC for the pure fun and unique factor to it. So now you guys are fully clued up on how to maximize the payouts depending on the time spent in the game or the number of players. It is worth mentioning, of course, you guys can take another route and chance your luck by going into a bigger lobby with much more players. Of course, naturally, it's not really a method by doing it this way, hence the reason why I broke the method down earlier. But this way, obviously, is going to offer you guys bigger rewards with bigger risks. So now you guys understand how to maximize the payout. These payouts should make much more sense to you guys. So as you guys can see here, with just 6 players, the winner was able to earn a very nice $28,000 for spending just over 6 minutes in the game. Here you can see 6 players for going under 4 minutes was only $10,000. However, with 16 players, so a full lobby, you guys will only be earning up to 26k if the race finishes under 4 minutes. And like I did say, every single player will count towards that winner's final pay. So as you guys can see here, 16 players, if one player was to back out during the loader menu or before it starts, the winner's bonus is going to decrease yet again down to 24k. So as you guys can see here, 15 players under 4 minutes is the usual lap time you guys will see when doing these races. The winner only got 24k. So when you guys see these payouts, take into mind what I showed you guys earlier. I'm pretty sure you guys will be able to use your brain to stack some serious money, best suited to how you guys play the game. However, moving on to the third and final best money maker method that all of you guys should definitely be making the most of, and that is by making the most of the double money and double RP being offered on every single contact mission. Now, if you guys are active viewers on my channel, then you'll know that I have covered a few epic money making methods already to do with grinding these. However, by far the best way to grind out these contact missions is to create a playlist of like 5, 6 or 7 of these jobs in one playlist and just continually spam them out back to back, so you guys can be making easily like 300, 400, 500k from a single playlist alone. And one of the greatest features about playing them in a playlist is that you guys can simply restart the playlist once it's done. You don't have to view any loading menus, go back into free roam, wait 5 minutes in the sky. You literally just press restart and you're back in the job. Now what I'll actually go ahead and do is leave a link to a couple different playlists down below in the description that you guys can go ahead and bookmark, that you can simply go ahead and play. These include a ton of the best paying missions, so I won't go ahead and cover all of them in this video, but instead what I will do is I will cover what I personally think is the best mission to grind out when you take everything into account, how difficult it is, the money you receive, and how long it takes to complete. I guarantee all of you guys will be able to come on straight away and stack millions easily. Now what I will also cover quickly is actually how the payouts do work, so whether you're playing solo or with friends and all the bonuses you can earn, just so you guys are fully clued up in this video and you can work out of this video what suits you guys best in any other mission basically. Okay, so as I briefly touched upon in the intro, I'm going to show you guys by far the easiest solo method any of you guys will be able to do straight away and earn some insane cash. This method right here will earn you guys over 41k, another 5k RP every 15 minutes. And then shortly after this method, I'm going to show you guys how you earn the biggest payout possible in GTA 5 Online as of today. So the first thing you guys want to do for the solo method is simply be in an online session, press start, go across to play job, go down to Rockstar Created, and you want to launch the mission called Cleaning the Cat House. Now I'm not going to lie boys, this mission is an extremely good paying mission even when it's not double money and double RP. However, the best thing about this is it's extremely easy as long as you guys follow the method that I use while playing this mission. Now there is actually 2 different methods on how you guys can take this. However, I'm going to show you guys the first method and by far the best method first, and I'll briefly touch upon the other method that you guys can use later on in the video if you guys are like an extremely low rank. However, as you boys can see on screen, all you guys want to do as soon as you get into the mission is pull up your phone, give Merryweather a call and request a helicopter pickup. This will only cost you $1,000, and what you guys will be earning earning in the end, this is practically pennies towards it. However, like I said, you don't have to call a helicopter. There is another method I'm going to show you guys in a little bit later on. So as soon as the helicopter lands, simply shoot the pilot, toss him at the heli, and then simply head over to the location of Anna, which is in an abandoned hotel. So as you boys can see, once you approach Anna at the hotel, you'll notice that there is actually a shit ton of enemies around her. However, to simply avoid this, all you have to do is do what I do here, land the heli on the roof, and then Anna will come through the roof on the side, get straight into the heli, and that is it, boys. That is literally the mission complete. That is now 41k for going, landing a helicopter, and delivering somebody. This is by far, if you guys can find the easier Martin mission, let me know the mission, record it on your phone or your capture card, and I will personally send you guys $1,000 if you can find me an easier mission for the amount of pay that you guys get. Like literally, I didn't have to shoot one bullet. All I had to do was call the heli, land the heli, pick someone up, and drop them off. Now, as I briefly explained yesterday, Rockstar have changed how mission pay works now. It's all time based, so the longer you guys spend in a mission, the more money you guys will actually receive. I did go into this in full detail in yesterday's video. However, I understand that not all of you guys watch all of my videos, so I'll briefly go over it again in this video. So as you guys can see on screen now, to receive the maximum payout of any mission, you guys don't want to spend no longer than 15 minutes in the mission. You guys will also receive extra 10% bonus for each play that you have in the mission. I'll show you guys more about that later on in the video. However, I do spend 50 minutes in this mission to receive the max $41,400 and over 5k RP. So it's up to you guys whether you want to do it for 15 minutes, or you can see here if you do it to 6 to 8 minutes you get 60%, so it might be a bit better doing it every 6 minutes. Completely up to you, take it whatever way you guys like to do it. But as you boys can see on screen, once I deliver Rana, I receive an insane $41,400 and over 5k RP, which is insanely good for a very basic mission. So like I said, if you guys don't have that many friends that do play GTA 5 online, do be sure to leave a comment down below with your PSN or your gamer tag. Put together a good little group of you guys, because it really will make the difference in the long run. Nonetheless, that is going to do it for me, guys. 3 epic money making methods working as of today on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. If you guys have enjoyed this video and you would like to see me cover more epic money and RP guides in the future, all I ask is you drop a like down below and feel free to subscribe, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.